Hello, welcome back to another Artist Alley vlog where this time we're going to Anime Pasadena. But before we start, I just want to say thank you for 69 subs. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Truly a milestone. Our full setup. It's an 8-foot table, so I'm sharing with a couple, like 2 friends. Yeah, here I'm trying out a tip jar. Due to recent events of the anime, we're funding Mikey's therapy session. We have some new stuff here, new Tokyo Avengers. And lights.
Nice. See the tattoo? Turn. Nice.
Yeah, this is my last one. Yeah, I probably will. I'm going to just film behind the booth. So I just, yeah. Voiceover Nia here. So this con was super fun and there were a good amount of attendees. Since I was sharing with my 2 friends, we all got the chance to walk around a lot and stretch our legs. But yeah, this is also the first con where I did merch trades with other artists and that was really cool. I was always too nervous to ask before. I'm not sure if anyone else feels this way, but sometimes I feel like my art isn't good enough to be traded. Like, I'll definitely want someone else's merch, but I'm not sure if they'll want mine. But luckily, everyone I asked said yes, so I'll be sharing what I got later. So there was a lot of good foot traffic in our area from around like noon to the afternoon. But it started slowing down around maybe like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. So in this clip, you can see me walking down the aisles. This is the aisle separating Artist Alley from Exhibitor Hall. So on the left side, it's Artist Alley, and on the right is Exhibitor. So I'm walking towards my my table from the opposite side. And for some reason, after like a certain point, Artist Alley became way less crowded compared to exhibitors. Like there's less people in this area, but there's on the right side I can definitely tell there's more people and the left side is very empty. So I think the placement of Artist Alley kind of hurt some of us. I'm not sure why the other side of Artist Alley had more people compared to our side. But yeah, I think Artist Alley being pushed all the way to the back really hindered some of our sales. As you can see, at some points the aisles looked like this where there was barely any people wandering, but it was still a good con and overall had a good amount of sales. We were also left with this buff Among Us right before we left for day 1. Day 1 was a success, and I'll be talking about my finances at the end of the video, going over my expenses and how much I made, because I think it's very important, interesting information that I'm always looking out for, so. Yeah, alright, day 2. There's a huge ass crowd. It's also really hot.
Like, you need to give them crazy hair.
Yeah, that's what I cannot believe this. We're just drawing this character at this point.
Is this the episode he lost his house?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I already destroyed her.
Let me just...
This is wonderful. Our 3-way collab.
Yeah, he's right here, he's right here. Hello.
An art trade with Kia. Now it's time for the haul. Let's start off with this Merrick print that I got from Ahoy V. I think that's how you pronounce it. You know me. If I see Yu-Gi-Oh, I have to buy it. Then next up, I got these 2 beautiful prints from Pocomero. A link click print and a Haikyuu MSBY print that I traded for. And then I got another link click print from my table neighbor, Okami Illust. The composition of this one is super cool. Also, Link Click is such a great show. I cannot wait for season 3. And I was surprised by this one, but I actually found Paper Mario merch. This is a sticker sheet by Striped Pants. And I was so surprised because I've never seen Paper Mario merch ever. So I had to grab this. This was like my shit as a child. And I'm super excited for the remake too. Next up, I traded for a bunch of these stickers from my friend Kia. She was actually a mutual of mine on Twitter, and this was my first time meeting her in person, so that was pretty cool. And she also gave me these cam badges of Persona 4 and 5, the protagonists, so it's very sweet of her. Then I got something from my other table neighbor, Pucci. It's this cute Bachira charm, and they were sharing a table with Sleepy Acro, which is where I got this adorable Nagi Chigiri standee. Like, I was not expecting to see this pairing, so I had to buy it, of course. It's super cute, and it has 2 different sides with different designs. And then I got these cute JJK stickers from my friend mmsmiles.studio. She wasn't tabling, but she stopped by to give these to me. I also got these cute Knights unit charm from Gumi Soapy. Then I got these super cute Blue Lock photo cards from the table across from me. Her handle is generic pretty, and I just had to ask for a trade. That's my entire haul for Anime Pasadena. And also a word from our sponsor, me, because I just opened up an online shop for all my leftover con merch. So if you're interested in anything, please come check it out. You like Blue Lock, Haikyuu, Yu-Gi-Oh? I got them all. You like Yu-Gi-Oh characters and maid outfits? Tokyo Avengers characters and maid outfits? How about Catboys? I have free orders open for Blue Lock Catboy Connection Charms if you're interested. And this will be open until November 30th, so please come check it out. Alright, now enjoy me flipping through my con notebook and be real as I talk about my thoughts about the con and some numbers. I guess I'll start off with the numbers. So the table fees for an artist alley space was $310. I split that with 2 other friends, so it was like $100 each. And then we were given 2 badges, and so we had to buy an extra one for $20, and that was like split. Fun fact, we only had 2 chairs, but apparently a couple rows down, there was a no-show, so we just took a chair from that table. And then later we discovered that someone else did the same thing because there are no longer any chairs there. But yeah, and then parking was $12 each day. But since I carpooled with Dottie, I only paid for 1 day. The total expense, not including gas or anything, I don't really include that sometimes because I drive a lot anyway. So total expenses for the show was $122, which isn't that like bad at all. I highly recommend if you're starting out to try and split tables if you can. I know some shows don't allow that, so which is really unfortunate. I don't know why that's been a trend lately where they're not allowing people to share tables. But if a con does allow table sharing, I highly recommend you split a table because it makes it so much more affordable. In terms of gross sales that I got across the 2 days, I had $251 in card sales and $305 in cash sales, making my total $556. Subtracting the expenses, I made a profit of $434 for the weekend, which is pretty good considering this is my 3rd show, and as a beginner still, I think making any kind of profit is a success in my book. I would say my only complaint with this con was maybe the artist alley spaces, specifically the layout. So I'm gonna show a picture of the map on screen, but as you can see, the artist alley spaces are all the way in the back of the building. As you can see, it's like super far in the back from the main entrance. But besides that, I had a great time at Anime Pasadena. Like I said before, this was my first time merch trading with people, and I got to talk to a lot of cool artists and just hanging out with friends. This was also the first time I tried out the tip jar with Mikey. So I don't really know if tip jars work. I usually don't tip at Artist Alley either, so I kind of understand why people don't tip, because, you know, merch these days, the price is going up, and y'all must not want Mikey to get any therapy. Yeah, I don't know what causes people to tip versus not. Be interesting to find out. I feel like there's usually more money in tip jars when they're voting for something, so maybe I'll try that next time, see for fun. Obviously I don't expect people to tip, I just wanted to see if it would work. So I think I'm just gonna keep trying different things and see what happens. Oh yeah, I also learned about how much you should stock of a certain item. So usually, based on my previous 2 cons, I severely overstocked everything because I always had a good amount left over. But for some reason, my BL stickers, they were very popular. I feel like I should have expected that, because when I posted my catalog on Instagram, every single comment was about the damn BL sticker. So I only made like 12 total, and I sold like 4 of them at Ronin Expo, leaving me with, I think, 8 or so at Anime Pasadena. And they were sold out really fast, which is surprising because I have stickers with like less stock than that and they would be fine. Well, there was an attendee who literally bought 4 of them, which I thought was hilarious. But man, they really cleaned out my stock. But yeah, I will be making more for Anime Impulse LA, which is my next con. So if anyone's going, please come by and say hi. Especially if you're a Blue Lock fan, not because of the BL stickers, but there will be something for the Blue Lock fans. It's a stamp rally. But yeah, enough of my rambling. Thanks for watching this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it. Leave in the comments below if you're interested in any other types of videos. I mean, my next con isn't until January, so I'll have like a mini break, and then after that, I don't have anything planned. So yeah, let me know what you want to see from me. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.
Huh?